Good morning. Actually, today's conversation, my today's lecture is going to be a little and a more different altogether. Because you see what we do, we make conversations in life, but we make simple conversations in life. The words which we use them very simply. But I am going to tell you today advanced vocabulary which is going to be used for different words. So for the same word, we have different ways how we can say the same thing. So let us take up the first word. Now the first word for today is thank you. It's a very common word and it's very commonly used. We say thank you for anything and everything many a times. So now for thank you, we would like to say you are a lifesaver. Now this is another way of saying same word, that is thank you. Now again, we don't want to use this word thank you again and again. So for thank you, because it's a common word used, so we would say you rock. Okay, now for thank you again, we can use another expression, that is what would I do without you. Now don't you think, what would I do without you? You are not there. This is again a way of saying thank you. Now you shouldn't have, again a way of saying thank you. Now my best expression which I love the most for saying thank you, if somebody does the work very nicely for me, I as a teacher and a principal generally talk like this to that person. I say, okay, you're an angel. And I would like you now to tell me, out of all these expressions, which is the best expression which you have liked. Now again we would take another word, that is you're welcome. Now this is again a word which we use off and on every time. Now you're welcome, if we say it sounds very strange. So instead of you're welcome, we can say no worries, no problems. You can do it. So it's a nice interpersonal, a personal way of speaking. You're welcome. And instead of you're welcome, again we can say anytime, my pleasure. This is not at all formal and it makes the other person feel very relaxed. So the word which we are using is you are welcome only. And then again we can say thank you, not at all. This is again we are exhibiting the same feeling, that is you're welcome. I am happy to help you. This is again a nice expression, a nice way of saying you're welcome. Whole our life, we keep saying I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry is a word, that we keep using it so often in our lives. But, again and again saying sorry all the time sounds a little strange. So there are different ways in which we can say, I'm sorry. So I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Instead of saying sorry, we can just say I didn't mean it. I was wrong on my part. It was wrong on my part. It was partially my mistake. I should not have. My bad. This is another way of saying sorry. This is a little impractical, my bad. But in English or in any language, because being an English teacher, I would like to tell you, it is a right kind of stress. It is a right kind of way of saying something. So now when you're saying sorry, you must keep one thing in mind, that be humble. So being humble is equivalent to saying sorry. Now another word, instead of sorry, now I'm going to go to a happy word. And the name and the word is happy. But I'm not happy, because till the time I'm unable to give you all the 5 words, other than saying I'm happy, you would say I'm thrilled, I'm in bliss, it's blissful, it's ecstatic, it's joyous. I'm jubilant, means I'm top of the world, I'm the happiest. So you see how you can use these words, how the same word happy can be used in different ways. Now let us go to another word, that is bored. This is again a word which we use very sparingly in our life. So ho-hum. Ho-hum is a word which is used instead of bored. This product in this whole of this place is a big ho-hum. It is not interesting, uninteresting, uneventful, mundane, humdrum. These are again words which supplement the same word, that is boring. Now don't you think when we use these words, they don't sound much boring? So the word happy, boring, thank you, sorry. All are simple words which we use them often, but the words which we can use for these words are so different and they are not used. So after seeing this, you must use these words as often as possible. So it was fun teaching you, and I'm sure it was a good learning experience for you also, and let us make it process more, the learning and the teaching experience, and we'll be back again and you'll be back again and we'll be together with each other. Thank you. Our official address is 4254 first floor AGGARWAL Metals Building, Kalibari Road, AMBALA, CANTT. Mr. Saurabh Chalana, 9817227439.